fingers are spread wide. We're gonna flip those toes and find downward dog. Come up. Hands are still shoulder width apart, fingers are spread.
One of the goals of the program section, of course, is to help the inmate population transition back into the community.
Gaze down to the mat so your neck's in line with the rest of your spine.
I wanted to bring something that would help them cope while they're in jail. And then through OAR, Kristen came to us.
I have been teaching a male and a female yoga class at the ADC for approximately 9 months. When I got my teaching certificate, I was determined to give back in some capacity, to bring yoga to a population or populations that would not otherwise be exposed to it.
They have a good instructor of yoga. She's a good instructor. They picked the right person. She takes us to a whole nother place. She's more like our friend than anything. And sometimes you need that.
It's getting the quality person in here that understands the type of population that they're dealing with when they're teaching these classes. Some of our inmate population suffer from mental and behavioral health issues.
Yoga is one of the oldest self-help practices. It reduces a lot of stress and anxiety. It can also help with the way people react to certain situations.
It's more like a stress reliever. I think it's more like a stress reliever. It soothes your mind, it relaxes you. You need something to bring you, ooh, okay.
Our yoga class focuses a lot on breathing techniques and meditation, and it allows individuals to think before they react. It's an opportunity for them to self-reflect and feel good about themselves.
It keeps me from being in a negative state of mind.
I was actually very surprised about the level of participation. Male inmates started reaching out.
The response to both the male and female classes has been tremendous. We have waiting lists currently for both classes of people wanting to get in. They're very eager to learn.
I'm taking yoga because, number one, my daughter said that I should take yoga for anger issues that I have. Anger is based on an emotion, and what yoga is based on breathing, and if you can stop and breathe and center yourself.
We basically start with centering. It's typically 5 or so minutes, and then we slowly start moving.
We're pretty much basic right now. It's basic motions.
My favorite one is the downward dog and the twisty one that goes like that.
And then we close out with more of a cool down. So we do some more postures on the ground. I end with what's called a body scan meditation.
She takes us, out of here, makes our body just dead weight.
I mean, the poses just in general in yoga are merely a vehicle to sort of get you to find your breath and to connect to your own physical body. And finding that loving kindness within yourself sort of reflects then how you treat other people.
Inhale, 1, 2.